Hi guys, welcome to this week's Urban Uncut, and we start this week with a favour. We need your help. We have a special project and it is the biggest project ever. How big is it?
It's probably the biggest urban project in what, about 5 or 6 years?
Goodwood launch. Right, Lenny, let's talk colours, right? So we are releasing our new Range Rover Sport kit at Goodwood Festival of Speed on July the... Tom?
July the 10th.
July the 10th.
Was that guesswork?
A little bit.
So in or around the 10th of July is Goodwood Festival of Speed. We're going to be releasing our new Range Rover Sport kit. It's draped in carbon. It's the biggest build we've ever done. It looks absolutely fantastic, but we're going to build it in a special colour like we normally do, and we're going to paint that. So I wanted to bring everyone into our painted car wall to discuss colours. First of all, we want your suggestions. What's your suggestion, Lenny? What colour would you, like, don't say moonstone blue or something from a
mallard green would look lovely, wouldn't it? Moonstone blue or mallard green. Mallard green is a beautiful colour. That's one of the best colours ever made.
You know what? I
sort
of had in my head what I wanted to do, but you've kind of taken me off piece with that, because mallard green would...
Because we're old school boy racers, and we
Speak for yourself, mate.
I'm an old school boy racer. No,
Yeah.
but mallard green and imperial blue, which is sort of like extra blue, isn't it? But you know, bringing an old school colour onto a new school car. But then I do like the idea of a 2024 layer cake.
I mean, listen, if we painted the new Range Rover Sport in that colour, it would look fantastic for the show, but we would have that in stock in 2029. Yeah, it just wouldn't sell. I mean, you can go along colours like, you know, these dark graphites and stuff like that. They're obviously too near to the colour.
Yeah, they're lovely, but you kind of lose the colour. I mean, you know, this is such a big deal for us because
we can't do that again. We launched our last Range Rover Sport. We'll show it on the screen now.
Shout out to Charlie Groback, who was our guinea pig for that V2 kit.
Yeah, we did that in Merlin Purple, which looked fantastic. Still going around. I've seen pictures online of that.
I think we need because this is obviously quite an important kit to us. It is, isn't it? I mean, when did you bring out the V2 kit? 2016?
Yeah, 2016.
And then the facelift, obviously 2018, and it really was the kit that made
our flagship car. I mean, I've got this thing in my head that because of the gloss carbon, I want to do it with some kind of like non-metallic. So we're going for this sort of like pop between carbon and smoothness. That's what I've got in my head. You know, something like that is too garish.
Is that the GT3 RS purple?
I think it is. It says on the inside.
Ultraviolet?
No, ultraviolet, yeah. I mean, things like these ruby reds and stuff like that, they all look fantastic, but Land Rover released the new 5 litre Sport in red, and I think there's 1 million for sale on Auto Trader because no one wants to buy a red car.
The thing is, I know you're considering resale once we're done with it at Goodwood,
that was always a winner with carbon.
But it is the Goodwood car. It's going to be a signature build. It's going to be like the first one. So I think just for...
Goodwood maybe should be green then.
Green over tan is obviously very good.
Verde Hermes looks quality. That's always a winner
colour.
before.
What about heritage colour? Was it Grassmere?
That's Grassmere green. Not on a Range Rover Sport, just wouldn't work.
The Defender boys would go mental, wouldn't they? If we put Grassmere on a Range Rover.
That would be great. Like something like marine blue. That's quite a sporty colour. That looks quite good. You know, and MV green, which is what we've done Defenders in before.
Yeah. I think whatever it is, it's got to be a light colour so all the carbon shows off. There's no point in something like that because the carbon will just blend in.
It just blends. What do you think, guys? What colour should we go for on our launch Range Rover Sport for Goodwood? He's sending a subliminal message to you. All of those paint guys out there, you know the colour. I want to do something kind of pastel over gloss carbon. I'm not feeling the vibe of a metallic because we want to go for something that really, really stands out on the stand this year. Let us know what you think.
I'm not a backup, I'm a speed up. I'm a speed up.
Isn't it beautiful? Gunmetal grey finished with the factory painted pinstripe. Now I heard a rumour that this pinstripe was actually made by one old guy that works at Rolls-Royce. He must be very old because that's been a story for many, many years. Is there any truth in that? Get in the comments, tell us, does one guy make this pinstripe? Anyway, UV6s, the first car with UV6s on, they look fantastic. The lovely dish on the wheel, really set off with the colour. It's available now, get in touch if you are interested.
Right guys, so I've come over to the showroom because we have gone Cullinan mad at Urban at the moment. Not only have we got 3 massive builds at HQ, we've got 2 beautiful cars here in stock. So I'm with James, our sales manager, and he's going to show us around this car. You've already had a nice little cinematic of it, but we're going to look into details of this car, and it is absolutely stunning. This gunmetal grey is beautiful. 12 grand option.
I think it's my favourite.
Yeah, we say it every time.
I know.
You know, our viewers are bored of me saying I think this is my favourite build.
Yeah.
I mean, my favourite build so far is still that black and orange one, but obviously that's a very, very different look to this. This is a lot more subtle.
You're quite out there though, yeah. I'm a bit more subtle, and this is just perfect. Gunmetal grey. So deep, looks like you can just swim in it. I mean, it's beautiful. Yeah, really, really, really.
And the
good.
first time we've put UV6s on a Cullinan.
Yeah, really delicate design. That contradiction just works so well. I mean, look at it, it's just stunning.
So this has got a beautiful interior. It's almost a subtle two-tone, isn't it? So not too much, but just on the door cards and in the centres, so the armrest as well.
Yeah, quite different to what, again, we normally have as a stock car. I think that, again, that contrast just works so well.
Keen viewers will know that me and Simon, when we first started speccing these Cullinans, had a big argument over the roof.
And roof.
Every car that we seem to spec has to have a pan roof, apart from these.
I think it's the only SUV that bucks the trend.
Yeah.
You know, buy a pan roof, it's a market killer.
Yeah.
It's got to have the Starlight roof.
So this is a brand new delivery miles vehicle that we've got available, but we've also got a car here which is very slightly used, what, just over 4,000 miles?
Yeah, so very good customer of yours actually,
Yes,
isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, very, very low mileage car. He had it, absolutely loves it, but asked us to sale or return it on the Urban Sale or Return programme.
Which is what we're doing a lot more of now.
Yeah, just another service we can offer.
And what's nice about these, when you get to this level of price range as well, obviously there's £100,000 difference in between these two cars. So if we've got someone that can't quite get to this level, then this is a lovely example, because it's, you know, just over a year old, 4,000 miles, it's not even running, it is literally as new. And we make sure that when it's in here, it's perfect and it's ready to go.
You know, that difference, you can have essentially the same car for that saving. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense looking at something that we can offer that's nearly new.
So with these two for sale here, and then the 3 builds that we've got going on at HQ at the moment, I'd probably say it's safe to say that we're the kings of Cullinan customisations at the moment.
Absolutely, yeah.
guys, our next Cullinan build is now here. Look how stunning this is. So our partners down south, Premier Sports, have dropped this off for the full kit and 24-inch alloys. Now, not only is this only our second black badge, it's our first white Cullinan that we've ever built, and I think it's going to look absolutely fantastic. It's quite a wild spec, but I love it. Obviously, we say it all the time. In the UK, we tend to just stick with black and grey, but this is absolutely beautiful. As you can see on the outside, you've got the twin Mandarin pinstripe and orange calipers, but it's the Mandarin interior again, our favourite. This looks absolutely unbelievable. So, as you can imagine, this is going to look even better with our full kit, exposed carbon fibre everywhere. But look, enough waffle. These are massive builds, so I need to get it back on the ramp for Greenie to start his work. Are you ready for some more filming, Greenie?
Sorry, mate.
Are you ready for some more filming? New star of the show? Yeah? One of my mates said, when did Ray Winston start working for us? Right, I need to get this back on the ramp. It's a big old thing, isn't it? Like, it don't give you much, does it?
4-wheel steer as well, yeah, no, it is tight on the ramp, mate. Yeah, definitely.
Right, I don't want to slow you down anymore, so do you want to guide me in?
Go on, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, go on, full round. You'll have to go forward one and just notch it over. No! Straighten up there. That'll do, mate.
Yeah?
Straight back.
Straight back?
Leave it there. Just put it in park there, yeah, because I've got to put it in neutral and roll it on.
So first things first, we're just stripping this now, aren't we?
Oh yeah, it's just for the strip. Yeah, yeah. Front bumpers off because we've got to redo. Because believe it or not, this one's not got ACC.
No ACC.
Active cruise,
so
yeah, we've got to modify all that bit on the grille.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Cool. Well, look, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to get out of your way.
Thank you, gentlemen.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
There, mate. What's that?
Tea.
Sugar?
Only one.
Oh,
I'm sweet enough.
No, thank you, Turkish. I'm sweet enough.
Yeah, right.
This is your time to shine now, Chris.
Here we are, just test fitting wheel arches to make sure they fit properly. What do you reckon, mate?
Alright.
Oh, look at that.
That is actually quite nice.
That is actually quite nice, isn't it?
There's a little bit of gap at the bottom, but we can close that up once they're obviously. Yeah, once that's closed up, and you can just take a little bit out of that corner there. That'll be perfect there.
Again, just because everything is handmade carbon, this is why we have to check everything.
Again, I'm happy with that down there.
Yeah.
Follows a nice line.
Trim line's good, isn't it?
Same again on that side. I think we just take a little bit out of that corner there, just to make it go in a bit more at the bottom, flush there.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah. But that, other than that,
cool as, mate.
Right.
Cool as. Because they're all moulded carbon, and because they are like a two-piece laminate arch, they can bow. So we just check the trim lines, and if the trim line was out, we'd obviously have to look into trimming it a bit better to make it obviously fit to the shape of the car, because the last thing you need on an expensive car is an ill-fitting arch. So, you know, that's what we're looking at. Go on. We've obviously taped all this up to stop any marks from us taking this off and for test fitting the other bumper.
Yeah, all right.
See where, if we're anywhere near.
But are we a bit high somewhere there?
Definitely need to take off that top, like you say. So we'll have to do a little bit of trimming on that for definite. Yeah, that's much better, Liam.
I can get right in that corner now, see?
What do you reckon to that side?
You can see where, look, if you look it down there, you can see how it kicks through.
Yeah, so we just need to...
you have it, guys. I think we're the kings of Cullinans. What do you think? This is Cullinan number 66 on the ramp. We are still smashing through them. If you agree, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We will see you next week.